Welcome to this video on documentation completion for the George Fox University Athletic Department. Please open SportsWare, which is found at www.swol123.net. It should look like the page you see in front of you. Please insert your email address and password to access your information. If you have forgotten your email that you have used or the password that you've used, please click on Reset Password and follow the instructions given. Once you have inputted your email and password, click Login. This new page should appear. There are three main sections that you need to complete. The first one is My Info, the second one is Medical History, and the third one is Forms. Please click on My Info to begin. A new page has now been opened. Please fill out every box that has a red asterisk next to it. In this case, class, gender, birth date, and then you'll also need to do sport at the bottom right-hand corner. Class should be your graduating year. And birth date needs to be put in month with to, date, and year. Next, you will scroll down, look at sport. If you're a two-sport athlete, please put your first fall or winter sport first. For example, if I do women's basketball, but then in the spring I also do women's track and field, I will click on both of those. Next, you will go to address. Anything with a red asterisk, again, you need to put in. I will not fill out everything for you, but please make sure that you do that. If you are from a foreign country, we do have some listed. If there is one that is not listed that you need, please let us know at sportsmed, sportsmed at georgefox.edu. Please remember that your address should be your home address, not your school address. Please click on the Emergency tab next. In this, you will put in your emergency contact information so that if you get injured at George Fox, we will have people to contact. Please make sure that you input all the appropriate boxes with the red asterisks. When you are done, please click on Insurance. In the Insurance tab, you need to make sure that you put the company's name of your primary insurance, its address, and you will also need at the very bottom of the page to upload a picture of the front and the back of your insurance card. In order to do this, you will click on Choose File. It will open. You will click on a file, click Open, and then you will click Add. Once it is loaded, there will be a check mark by it. Please do this for both front and back of your insurance card. The last tab that you will need to click on is Medical. In this, we have specific medical alerts that you will need to put down. Specifically, you can put in asthma, bee stings, allergic to Demerol, epilepsy, migraines. If you have none, please click on None. If you do have one, please click on it. If there is not one in the pick list that you would like to add, please let us know, again, at sportsmed at georgefox.edu. If you have none for both, please click None in both of the left-hand boxes. Additionally, you need your immunizations for MMR, diphtheria, and tetanus. If you are taking any medications, please list them here, as well as you can put in your doctor's name and phone number if you desire. Once you have completed all this, please click Save. Upon completion, if you have not filled out every red asterisk, it will show you everything that you have not completed. Then you may go back if you need to, or you can click OK if you're not ready to input that at this time. The next tab that you need to go to on the dashboard is Medical History. The medical history will automatically put the date at which you have completed it or started it, and you do not need to worry about the evaluator, but please put your sport. Then complete all questions. You will need to answer yes or no for all of them. So do you have a pin, plate, or screw in your body? Advised on surgery but didn't? If I answer yes to this, I'm going to say, give a comment. Was advised to have rotator cuff surgery, but declined. If you're allergic to food, please answer yes, and then say tree nuts and milk. Please complete this for all of them. There are quite a few questions, so please make sure you are very thorough and go all the way to the bottom. Once you have done this, click Save. Again, a dialog box will come up showing you all the answers that you have not submitted. If you would like to go back and answer them at that time, please do so. Otherwise, click OK. Please click on the last grouping at the top of the dashboard called Forms. At this point, I have completed one of the forms, as you can see by it saying that the status is signed. The second form has not been completed. You will have to complete both forms. Please select the form. It will be highlighted yellow, then click Open. Any blue box you will need to fill out, so click on it, then type your name, your sport, your name again. You'll read and then initial, read again, initial, read again, and initial. Then you will need to go down to the bottom to the second page. Here, you will need to put your name at the top again. And your sport. Then you will need to read assumption of risks, give your initials, give your authorization, your initials, and then you'll give your signature and the date. Once you have done this, you will scroll to the top. You will click the Save and Submit button. You will put in your name, your middle initial, and your last name. You will click on I acknowledge that I'm electronically signing this request, and you will hit Submit. You will not be able to make any changes after you click on Submit. So make sure that all parts of the forms are completely filled out. Then click OK. Once you have done that, your status will be signed. Click OK. And at the very beginning on this dashboard, it will now say you have 0 forms to complete. At this point, I am still incomplete in my athletic history, so under my info because I did not fill everything out. And also my medical history is incomplete because I did not fill everything out. Once you have completed both of those, they will say complete. When you have done that, you will be done with this process, and then you can click log out. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please contact us at sportsmed@georgefox.edu. SPORTSMED@georgefox.edu. Have a great day.